Hello traders, welcome to Zion Traders. So today we'll be analyzing NZDCHF, right? But before we take a look at the technicals, let's quickly see what we have in the fundamentals coming up this week, right? As you can see right here, we have on Monday, right? So which is today, we have USD, PMI, ROBA, Reserve Bank of Australia is going to be speaking, BOJ, that's Bank of Japan, is going to be the governor is going to be speaking, and so on. But guys, this very week we have NFP coming up, and it's gonna be a very good week, right? So let's be prepared for it. Already the market is already moving already. Like there are a lot of moves already happening in the market already. So let's quickly see what we have. So we want to start from the monthly time frame first, right? So the monthly time frame, what do we want to watch out for first? We want to see our last break of structure. Actually, our last major break of structure is actually this zone. But with the fact that price actually came back, right? So gave us a structural high here before the break. So we'll be using this particular point as our break of structure. So as our new break of structure on the monthly time frame, right? So structurally on the monthly time frame, what are we doing? We're actually very bearish, right? So that's all we need to know on the monthly time frame. All right, so coming down to the weekly time frame, here we'll begin to look at study our current structure currently. So let's really quickly study our current swing structures. So you can see we have a high here, a low here, and then what we have here, we have a change of character, and then a low was created here, and then another high. So what we have right here, it seems as if there is actually a change of character right here already. In fact, not just a change of character, another break of structure on the weekly time frame. So this signals the fact that our price could actually be bullish from here, right? So that's actually what it signals. And also remember, this is actually not price moving bullish, but then on the higher time frame, price is actually trying to retrace back to our monthly time frame order block, right? So which is our PDRA, right? So but right now we know that we are pretty much at discount. So if we get a buy to the premium array, right, it's going to be a good one, right? So that's why looking for a buy at this point or seeing a buy setup is actually a good one, right? So on the weekly time frame, as you can see right here, our structure is actually like bullish already. So which means our price could possibly start like buying up from here, right? So on moving down to the daily time frame, we want to see okay where if we this zone, if it's something we can take, right? That's pretty much what we want to validate. Let's try to validate the zone, right? So we already know what the trend is. The trend overall is bearish, right, on the monthly time frame. And then coming down to the weekly time frame, we saw that our current structure is bullish, right? So that means we should be looking at trading the current structure, right? So which is buying at this point. So on the daily time frame, what we want to do now, we want to look for zones or validate where we should actually buy from, right? So that's what we're about doing now. So right here from here, actually we would love to see a sweep. There is a sweep here actually, and then there is sweep here. All right, so I just pause the video to quickly mark it out. So as you can see, we have a sweep here, and after a sweep, we had a break of structure to the upside. So this is actually a break of structure. And right now, after the break of structure, price traded lower to create an inducement at a discount, and then price traded higher. So this actually is actually a type A setup where personally an A plus setup that I personally would love to take, right? So currently I'm in on the trade already. Whether it's going to hit to my target or not, that does not concern me, right? But then I'm in on this trade, guys. So that's it, guys. I'm looking at buying this guy to the upside. So thank you very much for watching today's episode. God bless you guys.